March arrived in Somerset with sunshine and carpets of spring flowers. It feels like the English countryside has awakened from its winter hibernation, and from this point on, each week will bring more beauty and warmth. The days are already so much lighter and warmer, it makes my heart sing. I've been working at my desk all morning. Small business owners are not free from spreadsheets or emails. But to be completely honest with you, with this weather outside the window, I can't focus. I can feel the coming of spring, and March energy makes me want to move and do things rather than sit at my desk. This is the village of Stowey in Somerset. My regular viewers might recognize this place as I stop here often. The churchyard is always brimming with the flowers. Right now, in March, there is a lot of happening. The earth is warming up and the first spring flowers are pushing through, making this place look like an illustration from a book. The beginning of March has a very important date for our family, a pancake day. My older son Jacob absolutely loves them. For lunch, I've made a fluffy pancakes and I will decorate them with cute flowers cut from banana slices. With the children at school and Andrei going to the gym, I'll have some quiet time alone at home.
God, I'm so happy I married you.
I'm enjoying my peaceful lunch while browsing a book about slow living, but I find this book overcomplicating something that has simplicity at its heart. Slow living is a mindset that encourages us to cherish simple, ordinary life. And the best way to do it is to simply look around and notice things that make us happy, bring comfort, or teach us valuable lessons. Instead of brushing over the things that are already present in our lives and chasing the next new or big thing, we can cherish what is already here. And here is my husband enjoying the first March sunshine while I enjoy his presence in my life. Now that March is officially here, it's time to start bringing touches of spring decor into my home. I'm going to clean this windowsill a little and bring in spring flowers to celebrate the beginning of March and invite this fresh energy of spring into my home. Homemaking on a sunny day like today makes me so happy. The house is quiet and warm. I don't have anywhere to be, and wiping off dust and arranging home decor feels peaceful and relaxing. I'm getting back into sewing, and today the fabric I ordered arrived. It's beautiful. The lavender pattern feels perfect for the coming spring. I'm going to hand sew a pretty large project for this window, and I will share it with you next week. Time to do a little bit of work in the garden, but not before I put on a warm layer. My husband's jumper is perfect for the job. Arranging spring bulbs is so easy, yet it looks elegant and brings this wonderful fresh spring energy into our home. All you need is a container, a little bit of gravel and some soil. As long as you water the bulbs regularly without overwatering them, they will give you a couple of weeks of a lovely spring display. This year, for the first time, I bought dried moss to complement my spring bulb planters, and I must admit, it really adds to the final effect. I wish I had done it earlier. The soil covered in moss makes it look like we brought it straight from the greenhouse. I love this rustic home decor. It makes our house feel cozy and welcoming, like a little cottage hidden somewhere in the rolling hills of the English countryside. We're back to over Stowey on a dark, gloomy day. Early spring here in Somerset is, of course, not just sunshine. We get plenty of rainy days too. For me, the English countryside is beautiful, rain or shine. But to be completely honest, I love these darker, moody days. The feeling of peacefulness is unmatched, and it reminds us why we should be grateful for the safety and warmth of our homes. With Pancake Day coming, I wanted to make another recipe. This flat circle is known as crepe, but growing up in Poland, these were the only pancakes I knew. I never tried the fluffy American-style pancakes until I moved to the UK. Crepes were the only pancakes my family ever made. Interestingly, I asked my husband, who is originally from Romania, and he said the same thing. Although we have very different backgrounds, Romanians are Balkan and Polish people are Slavic, perhaps the pancake tradition is common across all of Eastern Europe. I'm making a simple yet delicious filling for the pancakes. 100 grams of natural yogurt, 100 grams of soft cheese, and 50 grams of condensed milk. It's sweet, creamy, and slightly tangy. Spread a thin layer of the filling on the pancake. Don't be tempted to pile it up as it will end up leaking out. A thin layer is enough to make the pancake taste delicious. We had the pancakes as late breakfast before going for a walk. I also left a portion for Jacob for when he comes back from school. Up here on the Quantock Hills, I always feel like autumn comes early and spring comes late. Only a 5 minutes drive downhill from here is the Stowey churchyard I showed you earlier, brimming with flowers and even some early spring blossom. But up here, winter is still strong. The trees are bare, the ground is muddy, and it feels like it will be a while before we see any real signs of new life. After our cold walk, we stopped by the Rocking Horse for coffee and late lunch before picking up Rosa from school. The rest of the day passed by in the blink of an eye. It's now late afternoon and it's already getting dark. Andrei is cooking dinner and I'm working on my kitchen window project. I'm seriously starting to consider getting a sewing machine as I have so many ideas for home decorations to make for the coming spring, summer, and even more for autumn and winter. Thank you so much for watching.